London never really sleeps. It just pretends to. The night I got lost, the underground map stopped making sense. Stations repeated themselves. Corridors looped back the way I'd come. Tiled walls stained the same sickly yellow. My phone had signal, full bars, but every time I tried to load a map, the screen froze at searching for location. I boarded the last train at King's Cross. I was sure of it. The carriage was nearly empty. A man in a dark coat sat at the far end, his reflection flickering in the window even when the tunnel lights went out. The doors slid shut with a sigh, and the train moved. It didn't stop at the next station, or the one after that. The lights dimmed. The recorded voice crackled overhead, distorted and slow. Mind the gap. The man stood. Only then did I notice his feet weren't touching the floor. "Wrong train," he said pleasantly. "Happens all the time." We passed platforms filled with people standing perfectly still. They didn't move, didn't blink. Their mouths hung open, black and endless, as the train screamed past. "Where is this going?" I asked. "Down," he replied. "London has layers. You're on one the maps don't show." The train finally stopped at a station with no name, no signs, just a single exit tunnel, dripping water that smelled like rust and old bones. The doors opened on their own. "No," I said, backing away. The man smiled wider than a human mouth should. Behind me, hands pressed against the carriage windows from the inside, leaving pale smears like fingerprints dragged through fog. "Last stop," he said. "Everyone gets off eventually." I ran, up the tunnel, through streets that bent at wrong angles, past buildings older than history, whispering my name in accents that hadn't been spoken for centuries. The bells of a church rang once, twice. Then silence. I burst up a stairwell and into daylight, gasping. Piccadilly Circus, traffic, people, noise, safe. I laughed it off. Told myself it was exhaustion. But sometimes when I'm waiting for the tube late at night, I see a train glide past without slowing. No lights, no passengers. And in the dark window, my reflection is already inside, standing still, mouth open, waiting for someone else to get lost.